Hi guys, welcome in. This is Madame LaRoue and the Magic Tarot 123. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'll give you guys a few minutes to get on in here. Oh, what's this? Life. I'm talking about someone's life today. Hello. How are you today? It's the weekend. I've jumped on at 1:44. This is a 1:44 message. Whoa. Okay. 9 of Cups. Wow. Do you want that? 9 of Cups is the first thing out. All right. Soul Snatchers. Oh, wow. What else? Something they don't know, some form of illusion. And this is a group of Eldridge knights attached to city guard who fight significant threats alongside large gnomes. Okay. Alrighty then. Spirit just said, okay, we're just gonna get right on in there. Do you want this reading? Okay, so there's that. That's behind the veil. That's behind the veil. Do you want that? Okay, do it again. All right. Welcome in. This is Madame LaRoue. I'm here with James, my guide. Okay, so you will hear me asking him about where this reading should go. All right, he's my guide, and he's here. He's always here. All right, is that right, James? All right. I'm doing well. How are you? All right. Thank you. All right. What's the message for the collective? Message for the collective, please. Message for the collective, please. A better offer outside coven, club and vice. Do you want this? There's a better offer, a coven of witches who are trying to replace city leaders with clones. Oh boy. Clubs and vices, a back alley bar run by Satir that has a basement room that opens into the lands of Fae Court. Fae Court? Oh, shit. Keep going. Fae Court. That's the fairies. 1:44, definitely on the clock, okay? Major city conflicts. And this one wanted out. Government of Eldritch Knights attached to the city guard who fight significant threats alongside large gnomes. Wow. Okay, is that all you want? And then we have on the top of the deck, we have religious cult and an occultist on the bottom. Wow. Okay. If I did not answer your question, it's obviously not going to be answered, correct? Let's use our common sense here. All right? Go ask someone else. The name Cat may be significant. Okay. So we're talking about a better offer from an outsider, outcast, a witch that is trying to replace city leaders. We're also talking about some form of someone sitting in their basement room. This person may be in the basement fucking with your numbers, your views, fucking with your social media, fucking with you. And then we have, this is a major city conflict, okay? And there's also a guard here. An angel. Do you want that? Well, the angels are in the building. The angels are in the building. Thank you, angels. All right, what do you want to say about a better offer? Clarify a better offer, please. Masculine cult. Here's a better offer. Okay. Clarify a coven of witches. They're burdened right now. Whoever this is, that been trying to, they have clones. So right now they're burdened. Clarify this basement room that opens into lands of the fairy. Clarify that. It's ran by Queen of Swords energy, a female. The female is the one sitting in the basement. It's a woman, guys. It's a woman that's sitting in their basement doing fuck shit to your social media. Wow. Clarify the major city conflict. Major city conflict. This King of Wands energy. Because remember, we have the leaders of clones. So he may be part of the clone. This is a city. This is a major, okay? Clarify the city guard who fights with significant threats. Trying to catch and kill luck. So somebody might be trying to catch and kill the luck. This says government and groups. This is a government reading. Okay? Whoever this is, yeah, and justice. So there's that. Justice, religious cult, okay? So y'all need to get y'all life. Get it together. Okay? Y'all need to get it the fuck together. Yeah, these messages are channeled down from spirit onto me, and I write them on the back of the card because obviously on the front, Queen of Pentacles, Voodoo Practitioner, on the front is only but so much space you can write, so it's written on the back. Thank you for being so observative. But someone here in this city guard that is supposed to be fighting, somebody might be trying to kill this guy or kill this woman that is fighting significant threats. Okay? The major conflict is with this masculine here who's showing up as a wizard. We have a Queen of Swords sitting in the basement acting like a total bitch because she ain't got nothing better to do with her life. All right, we have the masculine cult that's looking for a better offer, and we have this witch who is a leader. Wow, a mother may be significant here. So one of you guys, some of you guys may be mothers that they've been attacking, okay? And sitting up as the Empress. Okay, so we have this government leader who's now facing some form of burden or oppression. It might be the burden and oppression spell. Okay, they have those. There's catch and kill enemies luck again. So this is definitely about a murder, or this may be a murder mystery. I don't know. So clarify the masculine cult. Better offer. Clarify the masculine cult and the better offer, please. Clarify. There we go. The angel pops right back out. Uncrossing. They may be looking for an uncrossing agent, trying to uncross something. Clarify the uncrossing angel. Wow, those two came out. Do you want these two? All right. Uncrossing from the dream state, from this astral judgment. The angels are making a judgment call on the the masculine cult. Clarify the oppression and burdens. Wow, this is a tower moment. This is a sudden, quick oppression and burden spell. Sudden, is this a spell? No, they're oppressed and burdened. Somebody may be going to jail, or maybe in jail, headed to jail, in jail, lockup. Somebody about to get locked up. and they're oppressed and burdened by this, about going to jail. This leader who's been cloning people. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower, please. Okay. Hidden, maybe trying to hide. Okay. This person may be an occultist, a high-ranking occultist. All right. So this is definitely jail with this tower. That looks like a jailhouse. Jailhouse rock may be significant. Presley may be significant. Okay. Clarify the Hermit. The Hermit. This is war. This is, they're being charged. He or she's about to be charged with a crime. I'm not sure how much the cloning is legal or what they were doing was illegal. From what I remember is that they were cloning people, but not only cloning people, but they were adding like animal genes to these clones. So that may be against some form of bylaw by the government. Like, yeah, you can clone people, but you can't you can't create an abomination. Like, don't create some shit that does not exist. These are soulless. These clones are soulless. That's why the war on your soul is so significant here, because they don't have a soul. So they're attacking the 144 club, trying to snatch your soul. Remember, soul snatchers came out earlier, trying to snatch your soul to place in these beings, in these entities. I don't even know what to call them because they're not real. They should be shot on sight. They need to be eliminated, eradicated from the world. Clarify the Queen of Swords. They really do not exist. They were not created by God. The King. Okay, so it's a masculine. Wait, there's a. You want the King of Swords? We have a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords, please. Having to walk away. The King of Swords is walking away from the Queen of Swords. They may be married, so he might be leaving everything behind. Clarify the Eight of Cups. He may be leaving everything behind, walking away from her and her foolishness. Her basement room. Clarify her witch's room in the basement. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, from her, where she does her witch's room, like I said, where she does her work, where she does her spell work. He's leaving. He's walking away from her. He's realized that she's corrupted. She's not doing God's work in the witch's room. Okay. Yes, I do read tarot. Yes, I do read cards, but I'm also an ordained minister. Some people do not do ministry work and do not work for God. I feel like he's figuring that out now. So he's walking away from her. He's realizing that she's part of the club of nitfits that's been fucking with the collective, that's been part of this coven club. Yeah. Clarify this King of Wands and the major conflict. Karma. The major conflict is karma. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Whoever you are, your name should be, middle name should be Karma, because you bring the karma. You're walking karma for these people. You may be the one that you're a city guard. You may be the one that they try to take your life, catch and kill your luck. Okay, clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, death unto enemies. This is the conflict. This is the conflict here. That some city official is realizing that this person has been committing murders and doing death unto enemy spells on people to collect their souls for this clone operator. Clarify the Ace. Wow. Clarify the Ace. Catch and kill enemies' luck. So the karma may be that someone in the major city affiliates, the DA's office came through. The DA's office in Detroit came through over a few nights ago. If you guys take a look at my video, I do have channeled. I know that the music might be too loud, but I do have channeled messages there. They all came in at one time. Oh, dang, I don't have my other phone. I should go get it. I believe I have to mention these names during this reading, so you guys give me a second. But you may be the person that they tried to take out. They had a hit on you because you are spiritually inclined, connected to divine source energy, your divine source energy. And so now the truth is coming out. Give me 1 second and let me go get something about a top, a bottle top. So that may be part of the case that they need to find. So it's a bottle top. Lately, every time I open something, the top pops off to the bottle. So it's either a bottle that you have to find or a bottle top that may tie everybody in. Do you want me on TikTok? Okay, so I'm headed over to TikTok on my other phone. This is significant to the reading, or I wouldn't be doing it. All right, so here we go. So it was pretty wild these past couple days with these channeled messages that were coming in. Okay, the message was an eye for an eye, it's a life for life, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, hand for hand, and foot for foot. Exodus 21:23 through 25. Also, I did get the message of Psalms 91. Do you want me to read that now? Psalms 91. Okay. It was shield and buckler that came in through James. James was the one that downloaded shield and buckler. All right. And let me see. Psalms 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day, nor the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against the stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and the adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because he has set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and shew him my salvation. In Jesus' name, amen. So that came through also in life for life. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a hand for a hand, foot for foot. Exodus 21, chapter 21, verse 23 through 25. Excuse me. I have some allergies going on here. Okay, so that was that. All right. So let's see here. The first person out name was Rob. Okay. Then we have Ruben, Peter. There are some flyers. There are people that are trying to fly to get out of this situation. They're flyers. Fred, the DA's office. So the DA's office may be paying attention, or the DA's office needs to pay attention at this time. But Fred and James told me to put the DA's office. We have Rachel. Okay, these are the flyers. Rachel, Suede, also known as Stitch. Okay, he wears a a hat. All right, they hurried up and muted that sound on TikTok. Whoever these people are, they have control over TikTok. We have Dre. There is a Dre here. Okay, we have Melody Barrington. Okay, she's I feel like she's a glitch queen. She does glitching. So she does glitching, but we have Melody Barrington, okay? Melody Barrington, who's Melody? Melody's the one sitting in her basement doing evil spell work on people, okay? Then we have Christina Caroline Griffin. Where's she at? She's under judgment. She's deceased. Christina Caroline Griffin. We also have QPOC, not Tupac, but QPOC. That's how it came in. The organization, Christina Caroline Griffin, who's dead. The account may be under her name at Wells Fargo. They're trying to get rid of the evidence. Okay. Next up is Suede Matthew. Okay, Matthew Suede. He's a skinwalker. Okay, so he's one of the clones. He's a skinwalker. Okay. We have Henry. Henry, now or never. Okay, Henry with an R. This is where James came in, and I do feel that someone in this cult name is James. Not only the James that work with me, but there's someone in this, and there's a Doc 967. Okay. Railway American Express. What did it say? American Express Toronto. So these people are coming from Toronto. Okay, these people may be hand people. Also, there is a plastic surgeon who's the doctor. Not really a doctor, but he's a doctor. They call him Doc. Okay, Doc 967 Railway. Some people are taking the train to get away from this. All right, we have Nina Milmore. This person, somebody's in charge of the Rumble app. So someone's in charge of the Rumble app. Okay, this is Fred Milmore, deceased, August 2014, the DA's office, Marion, Detroit. Headlines. This may make headlines. This is over. If you want to see the full video, it's over on TikTok. Okay, the next one is Patrick Robert. His name is Bob. This may be, yeah, his name is Bob. Panrick may be his name, or be called Panrick. He's the plastic surgeon. He's the one he's an Arab. Okay. Then we have Jefferson DeBois. Dre. Jefferson DeBois. It came in like this because I really don't know what James was trying to say. Next we have Matt, like Mackenzie, Skinwalker. He's a Skinwalker. Okay. Next one is James. This is when James, the entity in the vortex that connects with me, this is when he decides to come out. But he's also saying that there is a James in the cult. want to say thank you for your energy. For those that wish me well, and for those that don't. Here he comes, right here. His name is James. Like Bond, he will kill you. You will be unalive. On sight. In the vortex. He's... We are... Something's like... I love him. Like he loves me. He's my God. Confirmation. When I move, you move. Just like that. Okay. So that's James. Also, when I was channeling, I had this ruler, and this ruler, it slipped out of my hand. When it slipped out of my hand, an eye appeared where I'm zooming in here. This is also on my TikTok at the Magic Tarot 123. So I was showing the collective how the eye appeared on the ruler, which it wasn't there before. It appeared out of nowhere, and I was like, what the fuck? How the hell? So I'm here showing you the ruler, mask off. It looks like an eye. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I had to zoom in. The eye of the ruler could be the eye of the tiger. 27 to number 9. 9 ethereal beings, seeing through inches, seeing the small, minute details of the universe that came through to let me know that mission accomplished. Clock is flashing at this time. It is now 2:12. 212, that's Manhattan. Who's in Manhattan? Who's in Manhattan? The deceased. 212. Okay, so we got that. And I wanted to know, when I move, you move just like that. Google. That's the last name of James could be. That's stand up. Stand up. Ludacris. What's the last name? What's Ludacris's last name? What's his real name? Christopher Brian Bridges. James what? Bridges. James Bridges is the masculine cult. 7. He's 7. He's the one that does the astral assaults. Astral projection assaults. James Bridges is his name. Okay. Spirit, clarify the catch and kill enemy's luck. Clarify. This was the contract. A contracted killing by demons. Soul snatchers. Young boy. Who's the young boy? He's the one they're trying to kill. They're trying to unalive this young boy. Is he part of the cult? There's a young boy that is a knight, and he's a city guard who fights significant threats alongside a large glem. G-O-L-E-M's. Glems. Okay. He's the one that is being attacked. He's the one that attacked. He's the one that attacked. Attacked me? James, you're saying that he's the one that attacked me. But I thought he was fighting. He's the leak. He's the leak. What's his name? James Bridges. Okay, so he's the one that's attacking. Okay. Or was attacking. The divine feminine. The angels, the police or the angels are coming in. This is going to be a surprise attack for the sorcery of the worst kind on this angel. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what don't. This is definitely the justice system. This divine feminine may be part of this justice system that is here. What else you want? Okay, so they're attacking someone that's fighting. He was attacking the divine feminine that's fighting alongside a system, right? Like, okay, she's so connected. She's getting names, first names, last names, locations and shit. I'll take her out type shit. And she's part of a government group. Like, you can't take her out. So some of you guys may be part of a government group through your psychic abilities and don't even know it. You're giving out messages and don't know that you're part of this governmental group. Okay? I know for a fact I am. I say, no way I'm going to get first names, last names, locations, bodies, and the people involved. I know, some of these governmental people, they can't go where I go. So I'm a big part of the missing piece of the puzzle. Also, they may have been attacking your third eye. So that was something else too. All right. You ready? Ready? Is there anything else you want to say about this? No. All right. So what else you want to say, Spirit? Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is for the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, is she watching? The Queen of Swords is watching. James, where do you want the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords, you're going to be under judgment if not already. Okay? You're going to court, you're going to jail, you're going to hell. Okay? You should go to hell. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles, feminine cult. A cycle. You were the one creating the cycle in the feminine cult against divine feminine. So you're the one sitting in your basement doing spell work on the divine feminine, doing spell work on me. Okay. Who's in 212? Okay, so the young boy that tried to catch and kill the enemy's luck using demons and succubi, incubi, and all entities astral projecting to cause harm. Is he the one looking for an uncrossing? He's now looking for an uncrossing, trying to get out of this judgment. Okay. Also, he may be part of the killing of Fred. Okay. And many others. All right. Also, Queen of Swords. I don't know. Is Queen of Swords part of the cloning? The cult. So yes, she's part of the cloning as well. Okay. Anything else you want to say? Grave robbery. So they've been robbing graves. They're going to jail. Binding spirits and entities to spells to cause harm, to inflict harm. Also, they may be, like I said, getting rid of evidence. So they may went to go dig up a body, possibly. Try to go dig up body, try to clean up, okay, because I was on their ass. I knew exactly where they were train station it was going to, coming from, bitch. You can't get away. There's no way in or out. All right? You wanted to be in my energy so bad. Here you go. What else? Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Balance. Someone's paying somebody in the justice system to create some form of, I don't know, with that coming out, paying money to someone in the justice with the justice card. 5, 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles? That's still justice. Which card you want? So, divine feminine, you're going to be getting blessings of divine will. This is the aftermath. You're about to be getting... The aftermath is that you gain superior knowledge. Wow. Blessings of safety. You're about to also be getting blessings of safety. And you're showing up as an expert in your field. Okay. Look, expert in hallucinations, because that's what they try to do with this astral projection. They try to fuck with your head. And a lot of witches, a lot of sorcerers may have, do you want these out? A lot of sorcerers may have went down this path and did not complete the task because that hallucination shit can make you kill somebody, can make you hurt yourself. Apparently you are showing up as now as an expert, and that's why they wanted to, and that's why they don't like you. And that's why they don't like you. Okay, do you want me to put that here? No. All right, you want hallucinations? Okay, hallucinations is going on the Queen of Swords. This bitch may be experiencing hallucination, especially if you have done a return to sender, and she was part of the cult that was throwing out this illusionary magic. So she was throwing it out. They can't take what they can dish it out, but they can't take it. Ain't that something? Supernatural awareness. You are aware of the supernatural. Remember to stay grounded. Remember it's okay to take a break. Okay? Because this energy, it can be very strong. These people are messed up and fucked up. Don't forget to take your salt baths, protect yourself. Use what spirit tells you to use. Your divine. My divine source, James, my divine source energy. He talks to me from the vortex, okay? He's the one that moves my hand. He's always with me. All right. You may also have a divine source energy that is connecting with you at this time, especially if you are on my life. So now would be a good time to do your slow breathing exercises. Take a break. Turn off the phone. A lot of times these radiation signals are coming through the phone. So a lot of times you need to turn off the phone, wrap your phone up in some type of cloth, and get it away from your brain. Okay, because that's how a lot of these people get to tap in through your soul's through your eyes. So rest your eyes. All right, don't forget to flush. All right, anything else out of this? More? All right. So James is saying yes. He wants more. Okay. Someone's trying to escape to freedom. Throw for throw. They're trying to escape from what they threw out. Oh, that's who's trying to escape. You threw it out, shorty. It's yours. It's your energy. How you gonna? Anybody else in the cult that's experiencing this? Hallucinations? On me? In the third eye? Who? The Queen of Swords. She's hallucinating from her third eye because that's what she threw out. Right? That's what she threw out. So now she's experiencing that. Meanwhile, you're sitting here cracking the case anyway. Anyway. I'm glad I'm able to help you, Jacqueline. Yeah, it's good to take a break, you know. Anything else? Nope. Blessing of revelation. Okay, is that public? All right. So you've been revealing a lot of shit from these people. Yeah, they definitely going to jail for this work that they paid for. Follow the money, Wells Fargo. Christina. Do you know exactly where is it in Detroit? The Wells Fargo's bank is in Detroit. Okay, so if you was looking what Wells Fargo, where at, it's in Detroit. Under Christina's name, the dead person thing. That's who they got it under. Why would they change it? So she's experiencing hallucination. Do you want the justice card out? Do you want the tower? Do you want the tower out? Do you want the workout? Okay, the money that they, for what they paid for, that they celebrated this shit, bro. They confirmation. Number 11 might be significant. They celebrated. They paid and got happy. You want these? They paid and got happy. They were so happy. They was like, yeah. And we could continue to make these clones and snatch the real 144 Club souls and put them in there. And then we can really collect. We can really do some shit. Well, you did some shit to the wrong person. To the wrong being. Okay? You might have got away with it for many years, but that shit is stopping. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Oh, the ancestors want to speak? The ancestors want to speak. The Jinx Breaker is still running the board. She's broken the Jinx. All of them. Now y'all got to figure out how to break your own Jinx. Ancestor deck. That one? That one. Okay. You want the ancestor deck? There's an ancestor deck missing. Did I throw it out? Okay, you want this one? All right, so the ancestors would like to speak. Hold on. They were doing a lot of fuckery. A lot. They're in shock right now. They're in total shock. They're like, oh shit. Oh fucking shit. Never thought that this one right here would have been able to do it. They knew you was gonna be able to do it, but they forgot one step. They forgot to do an antidote for their own shit. Now they fucking going crazy and they can't even think of a way to get out of their own shit. They can't even think of it, of how to get out of whatever they put out. You get what you give. You want this one first? You get what you give. Trying to escape, trying to swap something back. You can't, it's yours. You put it out. The Jinx Breaker didn't put that out. You did. You can't do that. It's only going to go right back to you. I thought you understood the laws of the universe, of divine source energy. Thought you understood that. Okay. What does the ancestors want to say? Okay, first off, you're definitely going to the big house. It's the jailhouse rock. And I keep saying jailhouse rock. There's a Brian. Oh, there's a Brian in here. Okay. That's an Elvis Presley song. The warden threw a party. This may be a warden that's coming. A warden is part of this. A warden in the jail is part of this bullshit as well. Okay, what else you want to say? The high priest. The high priest in spiritual form. What else? Big Mama pops up. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. It's the Wheel of Fortune all across the board. Anything else? It's the Wheel of Fortune all across the board. Something's happening. That doctor is an occultist. Okay? He may be the hermit that's hiding, that I called out last week. Clarify the big house. The big house, nothing working out as planned, unforeseen obstacles, obsession with past failures, making the wrong move. You made the wrong move. You've made the wrong fucking move. Okay? Nothing's working out. Nothing's going to work. This wanted to come out. Job well done. So, High Priestess, Jinx Breaker, job well done. You've done that. You did that. Okay? You've done the unexpected. Clarify the Bishop Mason. Unhealthy obsession with the past, homesickness, skeletons in the closet. Whoever this high priestess that was in the occult, there's more secrets that hasn't been revealed yet about him. Skeletons in his closet. He's homesick. He's obsessed with his skeletons. Is it gonna come out? That's what he's sitting there wondering, like, is it gonna come out? Oh my God. Yeah. Clarify the sun, Big Mama. And I heard today too, before I got on the live, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, and don't it feel good? Big Mama, the sun. Let me see who sings that song, because that might be significant here. That's KATRINA. KATRINA, you want to know something too? I had did work for someone, and her name was KATRINA. Well, KATRINA, you're here on this as well. Okay, since you like to tell people's business, you're going down with them. Okay, so the sun is manipulation, revenge, betrayal, conflict, negative energy, hidden enemies. That's right. Her name is KATRINA. She was the one that leaked information when I helped her destroy a spell that she had on her, or what they cloaked over her energy, so that way I could help her, so that way I wouldn't see them, so that the way that they can give messages to, she can give messages to them. KATRINA, you're in on this too, so good luck with that. Clarify the wheel of fortune. Also, Aaron, occult. I know who you are. Gullah Jack. Hanged man. Hanged man. You guys are hanged men. Endure any discomfort, pain, and humiliation. You're about to be in discomfort, pain, and humiliation. You're about to be humiliated. This entire cult is about to be humiliated. You have divine feminine. You have superior knowledge. Do you want me to keep going with the ancestor deck? Okay, that's it. All right, that's it for the ancestor deck. And your spirit guides are saying, divine feminine, you're a hard worker. Continue to be organized, committed, and honest. All right, this is a tradition. So possibly someone. Do you want the jinx breaker? I broke the jinx. Jinx breaker. You may have broken the jinx of hallucination. So you may have been going through the same thing I'm going through, because it's a collective of us. We work together. Okay, we work together. So you're getting parts of the puzzle. I'm getting parts of the puzzle. You guys are, and we're putting it out there for the DA's office, or whoever that is watching that needs to find out this information. We're putting it out there to help, get these fucking monsters off the street. Okay, so you may have helped someone break a spell, pray something out of their energy field. Well, that person was working with them, and her name is KATRINA, and there's also Aaron the Occult, Immaculata. I know who you are, bitch. And Aaron, he's a clone. He's a clone. He's a twin. He's a twin. And they like to use twin genes so that they can make multiples of the same gene. So, there you go. All right, so the ancestors spoke. Also, this may be her ancestors. No, it's the divine feminine. The divine feminine ancestors are over there smacking that ass up. Okay? You're going to feel that. You're going to feel that. All right, what's this 9 of Pentacles? So we have this King of Swords energy who was here with the divine feminine. So he's part of this. He's the one that's walking away. Is he walking away? He's the one that's trying to escape. He's the one that's trying to escape. Where is he escaping to? Who? The one that was on the train, the rooster? The one that threw the rooster years ago. I was sleep dreaming, and this nigga throws a rooster in my face. Well, I'm not going to go in a dream state to throw a rooster in your face. I'm going to throw the truth in your face and see where that lands. Okay? We ain't going to be doing no fucking chicken head shit. That's chicken head bitch shit. We ain't doing that. I'm gonna tell the police exactly who you are, what you are, and what you are. You may not even be a real human being. You may be one of their clones. Feel like you wanted to take my soul so that you will have something exquisite, divine energy. James said, fuck no. And that will never fucking happen. He'll kill you on sight. Okay, clarify the world. Also, the number 666 been coming out a lot. Boom. The world and karma. This is for life, for lifetimes. It ain't never going to change. I don't know how spirit works with these clones since they don't have a soul. If there's anything such as a lifetimes, it could also be the people that are real humans, what they're going to be expecting moving forward. Moving forward when they do pass on, what they're going to expect, right? Clarify this grave robbery. So they did it. This voodoo practitioner been popping up. I do feel that she's part of them. Okay, so she's the one that did the grave robbery. It's a cult, right? So we have multiple parts of arms of these people that were hands that were in on it. Okay, clarify the 8 of Swords. All right, the 8 of Swords was a binding spell. This couple did the binding spell, binding of these demons and entities and ghosts to the. This was what they did. They were called soulmates. Who's she soulmate with? She's soulmate with the skinwalker. And what's the skinwalker's name? Who's the one trying to escape? Tell me, James. Can you tell me? Is it Ruben? Is it Ruben? No. Peter? There's Peter. You're my enemy. You're the one that threw the rooster. Okay, so yeah. His name is Peter. That's Peter. Okay. And that's why they would put Griffin as the last name for the Wells Fargo in Detroit, the Wells Fargo Bank in Detroit. They will put Griffin because he's that type of an asshole. Like, no one's really gonna think to use to look under Griffin. I'm Peter, you know Peter Griffin. Yeah, that's that dumbass nigga that did that. 10 of Pentacles. They paid this money for this divine feminine. They were supposed to get money for this. They paid money for it, and they were supposed to get money for it. Like, they were supposed to get money for the soul, because remember, she's what they call immortal. So if they had got her soul and her blood to do whatever the fuck, you know how many beings that they would have made immortal through her? Psh. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. That's crazy. Life. What is the 6 of Pentacles? I need to. That's 8. Let me see the 6 of Pentacles. So they did. They were supposed to. They got paid to take her life. That's what they did. That's what's on the board. They got paid to take her life through ghosts. She was supposed to take her own life. That's what was supposed to happen. 6 of Pentacles, begging for their life. Now they begging for their life. What? Y'all stupid. How y'all begging for y'all life? I thought y'all knew what y'all was doing to this gatekeeper. I thought y'all knew what y'all was doing. What happened? Oh, she broke the jinx. Did y'all misinterpret that? Do you want her out? Look at this. Her life. They paid to take her life. You want this? The jinx breaker. Jinx breaker. Maybe you are a jinx breaker for life in this life. That's who you are now. Okay. Also, there's somebody in here, Lucille. You're jealous of the jinx breaker. Okay. You will be blocked too. There's a lot of information that came. You're the daughter of one of these people. That's in the daughter of who? Of the Queen of Swords, Lucille. And I taught you classes and shit like that. I know who every one of y'all is now. So I guess everybody needs to start packing their bags and seeing where they're going to go. Well, you can't go anywhere but to jail. because you're part of this. And as I call your name, you're being added to the list of people that's going to be picked up. Uh, Donational readings, you can visit www.bli88creations.site. I do have an upcoming live. These are $20 live readings. Uh, it will be exclusive, so it will not be for the public. You have to pay for your ticket. It's $20 in advance. Um, you will be getting a one-on-one reading during the live, okay? So it will not be a collective reading. It'll straight into the one-on-one readings. Please visit my site. It is it's the featured item for this month, and I believe that this is going all the way out into this month of December. So feel free to visit the website and book, okay? So that way you can get on spot reading for that night. This will be on Saturdays, okay? So you'd want to pick any of those Saturdays that you feel you'll be free. All right. All right, Spirit. Clarify this life card. Yo, you're an angel. You go after these people. You're a hunter. You hunt them. You're gonna be hunting them for life. Yo, Spirit said you are life for life. You're gonna hunt them down. Put them in jail. Every last one of them. They're gonna be hunted down. The runner has now the chaser. There's a chaser and runner. Someone's running, so you're chasing down the runners and bringing them to justice. That's what you're doing. You're chasing them down like, oh, he's over here. He's right there, officer. Point the damn flashlight right in their fucking face. Like, bitch, where the fuck do you think you're going? They couldn't find you. They found you now, bitch. Okay. Clarify the ancestors. The ancestors is at the Queen of Swords home right now. You want me to clarify the Four of Wands? Clarify the Four of Wands. Oh, they're doing something magical for this sex magic. Because as I recall, my children were being also assaulted by these people sexually and other ways as well. So the ancestors are at her house. What's this Ace of Wands? They're in the spirit form, beating her upside the head, like I said. Werewolf. Why is the werewolf here? Okay. So there's a werewolf. There may be an ancestor that's a werewolf that's at her house beating her upside the head right now. At her house. Five of Wands. That's spiritual attack. She's being spiritually attacked by the werewolf. Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. The Hierophant. Remember I said there's a Hierophant here? He has skeletons in his closet. The rooster. That's him. Boom. Gotcha. Gotcha. Clarify the Hierophant. King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here? That's her man that's trying to run away. He called himself Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine. Look, I called him Feminine because he's a bitch. But he thinks that he's Divine Masculine. He may have even tried to sex you down like he was your Divine Masculine. That's why she was mad too. Because he kept on fucking you when that part of that plan was over. He kept on coming back for more. Because you got the sweetest pussy. That's why. So she got even more upset. Like, yo, he ain't even gonna stop. We were supposed to drain her energy, not take have our fill forever. But he wasn't gonna let that go. But now he's trying to. He's the runner. He's running. So I might get an address or location for this guy right here when he get where he's going. Okay, you can't run nowhere, my nigga. Nowhere. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the world. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the world, please. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune then. Hanged Men. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune then. Hanged Men. We called Hanged Men earlier, right? And that says, Gullah Jack says, accept responsibility of your actions. Bro, Who's the hanged man? He might hang himself. He might just be like, I'm gonna just take myself. He's trying to escape to freedom. He might literally take himself out of this world, but I don't know if he is even counted in a spiritual realm because he's a skinwalker. So I don't know how they do that. Like I said, he might take himself out. He might survive though. That's how spirit gonna do it. He gonna survive. He gonna try to take himself out and survive and end up having to be in his lay up in his bed and do nothing with himself forever. Can't do nothing, can't move, can't do nothing from the neck down. Paraplegic. They're chasing him down as well. You want that? Clarify the hangman. They're chasing him down. He might do this at night. He might hang himself at night. Okay. I just heard Jack. There's a Jack here. There's a Jack. Who's Jack? The other person that's going away with him. The Jack is trying to run with this King of Swords energy. So there's two, because there's three people. There's a kid as well. Clarify the star. Lovers, yeah. So he might kill his lover and make a run for it. So if the lover is watching, you need to watch. It's not watching my cards, but you need to watch your man, because he's about to take your life and run. And assume your name, assume your identity. So he can still live. Because he's too pussy to kill himself. That to unalive yourself, that takes courage. You're at a weak spot in your life when you do that, but you have to be courageous to do it. I'm not saying for anybody to go do it, okay? Don't be stupid. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. That's something you can't take back. I feel like what he's gonna do is he's gonna hang him and make it look like it was a suicide, murder-suicide. Queen of Swords, 3 forms of sorrow. This is the bitch that did the grave robbery, 3 forms of sorrow. I knew she was in there. She was hiding. I kept on saying, this Queen of Pentacles is hiding. She did sorcery of the worst kind. I said, she's hiding so bad that every time she would pop up, I would think that she was the divine feminine. Well, divine feminine, you're more than a voodoo practitioner, okay? You're a god. So you are no longer considered a Queen of Pentacles. You are a god. You do all magic. You don't just do voodoo. That's a fact. Now they asking for help from this magician. Stupid. Clarify the three forms of sorrow. She's part of the feminine cult. Like I said, the bitch was hiding in the cards. I was like, yo, nah, I know there's a Queen of Pentacles here. She keeps showing up like she's like, she probably doing one of those, like she would see my reading and hurry up and try to get off so her energy don't pop up, but it kept on popping up. Yeah, she part of the feminine cult, 3 forms of sorrow. She did the 3 forms of sorrow spell with the feminine cult. Okay? Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Oppression and burden spell. Oppression and burden came here. So they're about to be oppressed and burdened. Oppress, compress, depress. And remember, I said compress. So somebody might end up being crushed in a car and end up surviving. Like, I don't think Spirit's going to just take them out. That'd be too easy. No, you're going to stay and suffer, baby. I don't wish death on nobody. I'd rather you be binded to this world forever in pain rather than die and be happy. For real. I'd rather you bind it to spiritual attacks from my ancestors before you die and escape. You're not going to escape over there either, because the demons are waiting for you to get over there. Clarify the lovers, the soulmates. The color red and blue might be significant. Okay, so we have red and blue. I meant to say red and green. Okay, red and blue. That's voodoo. Somebody's doing voodoo right now. Okay. Might be doing it right now. They're doing it right now. Oh, the Egyptian gods. Cats. Cat is doing voodoo. Who's Cat? Cat is the one that robbed the grave, bro. I cannot. James is like telling on everybody today. But we have the Galactical Federation. So this was done on the soulmates, okay? This binding spell was done on the soulmates. Is that what you're trying to say? Thank you. Clarify the Galactical Federation. Justice. Justice is coming in by the Galactical Federation. This couple is part of the Justice League. So what they tried to do, they're gatekeepers as well. See, she's showing up as a mother. This mother is mother of the lovers. Mother lover, a motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers are done. Okay, for this petition, for real. This petition of 3 forms of sorrow. Y'all are done that y'all sent to the house. Y'all are stupid and fucked. For real. I told you somebody's about to end up binded to this earth, unable to move their lower extremities. Because that's what the high priestess said. Stupid bitch. So you're going to show up as a high priestess. You're no longer going to show up as like a voodoo practitioner or anything. You may show up as the divine feminine, as also an empress, but you're not going to photo. Someone's taking a photo. Good. Take the photo. All right. Take a picture of that while you at it. Because someone is going to be experiencing that for sure. Take a picture of that. That's what you need to take a picture of. Clarify. You want the death card? Clarify the justice card, please. Clarify the justice card. Jinx breaker. Shows up here, bro. I can't with this jinx breaker. She on the board like, bitch, I said what I said. I said what I said, motherfucker. So they thought they was going to live off her blood and her energy bloodline forever. No. And her children. That's why they sexually assaulted her daughter and all that other stuff. Her son added a spirit to the son to drain his energy. All sorts of shit. They did all sorts of fuckery. Okay? Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Gatekeeper. She's a gatekeeper. She walks both worlds. So does he. They're galactical. They're connected to the vortex, the beings in the vortex. Clarify the Two of Wands. Hex and hexes, curses. They may be sending them right now because I'm doing this reading, you know. But I don't know what to tell y'all. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Wow. The Empress shows up. Hex and hexes sent to block the Empress from seeing them. And what was that? That was the money paid. Money paid to block the Empress from seeing their hexes and curses and whatever they've been doing to the collective. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Cups. They begging for their life. Clarify the Ace of Cups. They begging for their life. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Double up. It said boom boom. The witch is begging for her life for the spiritual war. Spiritual attack. She's being spiritually attacked and she's begging for her life. Well, I don't think this jinx breaker was begging for her life. She was too busy breaking the jinx that you put out. Part of the feminine cult. Okay, if you guys go back, if you guys are just getting here, try to catch up. There's a couple of readings that I started. Let me see where it starts from so I can give you guys a better understanding of what's going on here. You'd want to start what goes around the love of God, for the love of God, the love of God. That's where it starts, 44 minutes and 55 seconds. That's how much I'm so connected. The numbers that I drop are collograte, and I can't even say that word. They're in unison with the other readings. Okay, so she's begging for her life from the spiritual attack that she's being attacked, or begging for her life within her community, possibly from the spiritual attack. Clarify the Five of Wands from these demons, bro. She's begging for her life from the demons. I told you you're gonna be the demon's bitch. Yeah, they're gonna show you. Y'all like to fuck. They're gonna show you how to fuck, for real. All right. Bottom of this deck. Yeah, y'all was doing it to the little girl. You don't think that the high priestess want justice for that? She might end up being a jinx breaker too. You don't think the high priestess want justice for that shit? What else you want? You want the shuffle? All right. Clarify. Anything else you want to say? I believe I'm done with this reading. Okay. You mastered air mastery. So air at your house. In your house, you've mastered how to do, because they thought that all you did was fire magic. Well, fire, don't you need air too? Y'all are fucking stupid. What else you want to say? Wares that may not strictly be legal. Items not displayed for sale. So they have illegal items, spiritual items. Illegal spiritual items. They're not for sale. They shouldn't be for sale. They might have been banned in the spiritual collective to be not to be used by anyone. These motherfuckers got them hidden. Probably selling them. Talk about they not for sale. They selling them. Okay? Knight of Swords. That's a spiritual attack. I declare war. I declared war. What else? Okay? Specialty brews and cocktails. From what I remember, they like to drink. They like to drink and add hallucinogens to their shit. They're used to hallucinating. So then they try to put it on the jinx breaker. Like, how? You're stupid. You dummy. You dummy. Okay? Knives out. Okay, so whoever it is in the spiritual team got their knives out. Knives out ready. NPCs. I said it last time. Y'all gonna end up NPCs. On loop mode. NPCs. Chili pepper. Hot, hot, hot. Chili pepper. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, pepper. That pepper's doing it to you, huh? Hot, hot, hot. Spicy, hot. You want the NPCs? Knives are out on those NPCs. Is that the reading? Keep going with these. Anything else, Spirit? Death. Butch. That's it. That's the reading. That's the reading. Ta-da. Somebody here is going to be experiencing that for this, because this was death spells and yeah, a compilation of spells here to make this woman kill herself and her family. Enjoy that. If you'd like a reading, visit www.bli88creations.site. Also, remember, I have upcoming exclusive live readings, $20. It will be on YouTube. Okay, but you have to go to the website to purchase your tickets, and this is how you will get your one-on-one live readings. You also have the ability to screen record or even view these readings at a later date. So not a lot of people, $20 for recorded reading, not a lot of people get that. I would say to jump on that right now. In the meantime, you guys have a wonderful evening and enjoy your weekend. Love you.